When I read Matthew 11, verses 1 through 6, I think it's something that we can all relate to. John the Baptist was a believer. In Matthew 3, we see how John the Baptist was asked to baptize Jesus, but he resisted. He thought that Jesus should be baptizing him. It's because he knew Jesus was the prophecy come to life, the Messiah. After John had been in prison a while, he began to have doubts about whether Jesus was the one. He expected overwhelming power to convert people. What he saw was compassion and love. John did not see what he expected, so he had doubts. But God doesn't want to convert us with overwhelming power. He doesn't want to compel us to believe. He wants us to believe because we choose to believe out of love. Too often, we get an expectation set in our mind, a way that we believe things should be. And when things don't happen the way we think they should, that we knew that they would, we have a hard time accepting that reality. Sometimes when we pray to God, we ask for a very specific solution. It's like we think we know better than God how to solve our problems. And when God answers our prayers and solves our problems, but He does it in a way that we did not expect, we often think that God did not answer our prayers. We think that God is deaf to our prayers, when it's us that are deaf to His answer. When I pray, I just pray for peace, and I'll let God decide how to give it to me. Even then, it's a struggle for me to open my eyes wide enough to see all the ways that God has answered my prayers. God answers my prayers with everyday miracles that sometimes I'm not aware of, but they're there nonetheless. I just have to trust and believe.